Let's switch gears, though, for the moment, and dozens of Melbourne teens are excitedly preparing for their first formal tomorrow night.
But it's not your average high school dance. They'll be attending a same-sex formal. To find out more, we're joined in the studio by Micah Scott, the General Manager of Youth Group -18. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
This event has been around for a few years now. Just tell us how it started and what it's about.
Sure. Well, the same-sex formal is essentially a response to negative media attention around high schools not allowing same-sex attracted young people to bring their same-sex partners to their school formals.
How prevalent is that?
Look, you get a lot of media attention surrounding it, but for every story not told in the media, being a youth organisation, we hear quite a number of stories of young people not feeling comfortable or feeling pressured by the school not to take their same-sex partner. And for a young person who the school formal is supposed to be a really positive experience, to have that marred by, the negativity of not feeling comfortable in that environment, it's quite a negative experience.
In the years that your event has been going on, have you seen more schools, in fact, change their mind and allow same-sex partnerships at their school formals?
Yeah, absolutely. I think possibly the best aspect of the event is that the ability we have to start conversations with schools. We've teamed up with the Safe Schools Coalition of Victoria, and with them we've sent out letters and done a campaign to high schools all throughout Victoria, encouraging them to allow same-sex attracted young people to take their partners to the formal and give them tips on how to make sure that their school events are more inclusive.
And much more inclusive. And how confident are you that these attitudes will change? It may take some time, but over time.
Absolutely. We are seeing a change in attitudes, and we're just hoping that that continues and that grows.
Have you seen any changes at religious schools?
Definitely, and I mean, it's a question I'm asked a lot, are certain schools more likely to allow same-sex partners, and it's very difficult to generalise. We have some religious schools that are very supportive and some that aren't, like state schools and private schools as well. But certainly, I think at the end of the day, young people deserve to go to their school formal, feel comfortable and not be bullied either by the school or by peers because of that.
And this event tomorrow night will be just like any other school formal.
Exactly.
The requisite amount of nerves.
Yes.
And I recall my school formal. I was nervous about 3 months beforehand.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure there'll be a lot of nerves, but overall, we're expecting nearly 400 young people to come along. And it's an all-inclusive event, so there are heterosexual young people as well. We have, last time we ran the formal, we had a group of young boys come along from a football team, and they were there with each other. They were all heterosexual boys, but they partnered with each other to support their gay friend. And that's kind of what the event is about.
This week, today starts the mark of National Youth Week,
yes.
And one of the big issues that youth organisations are pushing for is the federal government to review its look at gay marriage. Is that a topic that will be on the agenda tomorrow night?
I suppose overall the formal is an opportunity just for young people to feel comfortable. Certainly marriage equality is something that is close to all of our hearts, and when you have discrimination in legislation, that trickles down and has a negative effect on the mental well-being of young people. So it is something that we all always have on our minds.
Nice jacket, by the way.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you very much for dressing up for us this morning.
Thank you.
And enjoy tomorrow night.
Will do. Thank you.
Micah Scott, thank you.